These girls have been missing for 22 years. The biggest manhunt that the city of Chicago ever had. There was no signs of forced entry at the house.
These are my nieces. Everybody in the family should be as adamant as I am about finding Tianda and Diamond.
What's in your heart? What do you think happened?
It's been more than 2 decades since Tianda and Diamond Bradley disappeared without a trace from their apartment in Chicago, a case that has been full of twists and turns ever since. Investigation Discovery is releasing a new special updating that case and airing this weekend.
It features retired Chicago Police Detective Pamela Childs, who has worked on this case from the start. She joins us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Were there long-held beliefs over the last 20 years that have since been debunked from new evidence? And if so, what is it?
Well, not necessarily. You know, long. How did you just put that?
Well, I mean, did you guys have an idea, have maybe some theories that in the last 20 years, maybe you think you were going down the wrong road because of newly discovered evidence?
Well, not so much that we were going down the wrong road. I think it was I think the format was that what the Chicago Police Department was looking at that time, they just did not uncover enough evidence to charge any particular person with the disappearance of Tianda and Diamond Bradley.
And for those, just to get people up to speed, if you've forgotten about this case, since it is 22 years old, it was in July of 2001 when Tianda and Diamond disappeared. Their mother had gone to work. She came back, and there was a note written by Tianda saying, "I went to the park." And did they ever figure out if that note was written in Tianda's hand or if someone compelled her to write it? Where does that stand?
You know, the Chicago Police Department did have a handwriting expert look at that note and compare it to Tianda's handwriting, and it was determined that Tianda did in fact write the note. The problem with the note was that the vernacular was different. So there is a possibility that someone encouraged her to write the note.
Correct me if I'm wrong. A woman has come forward saying that she is Diamond Bradley, and DNA would take some time, but does she have a story to tell? What has she said so far?
The young lady who is claiming to be Diamond Bradley, DNA was done with the FBI in Houston, Texas, and she's holding on to her claim. She wants to wait until the DNA is actually analyzed and it's written in stone who this young lady really is. So we're still waiting for that to come.
So I mean, I'm confused. You don't have to wait for the DNA to say, okay, well, if you're Diamond, what have you been doing for 20 years? What's your story? Is she refusing to answer that question?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That seems odd.
Well, have you talked to family members like the mother and aunts, and in this special, will we hear from family members on what they think happened?
Absolutely. We've interviewed everybody in the family. We've traveled, we've interviewed witnesses outside of the family. And yes, in the special, you will see all of the interviews that we've done. You will see various family members giving their statements as to what their beliefs are that happened to Tianda and Diamond.
So is there some new evidence that is a breakthrough coming out of this documentary, or is this more just a way to get people talking about it again, so maybe a witness comes forward who might know something?
Well, yeah, there will be some new evidence that I can't talk about, to spoil the episode. But yes, there is a lot of new information that will be uncovered.
I can only imagine, having covered this when it first happened. I mean, this story still stays with us. We remember when it broke. How has that been for you? It's got to be hard. An unsolved case like that you worked on, it's heartbreaking.
You know, in 2001, I was a new detective with the Chicago Police Department. I did work on this investigation. I retired from CPD in 2018, and this is the case that stuck with me, which is why I'm working on it today with a team of awesome retired detectives and private investigators. And we all feel the same way. And we kind of came together, and it was like magic with the way that we felt about this particular story, because it's unfathomable to think that a 3-year-old and a 10-year-old can just disappear,
Right.
and there's nothing.
Oh.
So that's why we're doing what we're doing today.
Well, you can watch Disappeared, the Bradley Sisters, this Sunday night on Investigation Discovery. Get all the details at WBD.com and InvestigationDiscovery.com. You can also follow them on social media. Pamela Childs, thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.